As we all know by now, our beloved Ollie clops around in wooden shoes called clogs.
Looks like all them weeds are just about burned up. Fire's still going. I'll just stomp it out with my foot here. You always gotta be careful around fire.
I said wooden shoes called clogs, and wood burns, you know?
Uh-oh. What a hot foot! Call a shoemaker. No, wait, call the fire department. Jack, wake up! My shoe's on fire. I was trying to stomp out the flame, and look what happened.
Well, don't just stand there looking like a tightrope walker. Get some water.
Water? Right, a good idea, Jack. Where do I get some water?
The well's right over there, Ollie.
The well, yeah, I knew that.
Sure you did.
Great balls of fire. That Ollie can really move when he's properly motivated.
What's going on? This gall darn bucket is much heavier than usual.
Hey, if you want to drink, go down to the river. I am taking a bath. Go away.
Oh, no.
Ah! Edward, Ollie's in trouble again. I need your help.
Hurry up, you two. This hot foot's heating up.
Now, give it to him, Edward.
That's just making things worse.
Why don't we try it with water this time, Edward, okay?
Okay.
To the river!
Some volunteer fire department. Call me a wet blanket if you want, but these two couldn't put out a cat.
Ouch. Double ouch. Oh, my toe.
Well, looks like Ollie's gonna have to call a tow truck. I guess Ollie had a spare clog around. Too bad it's 2 sizes too small.
Say, Jack, the spare clog I had around feels like it's 2 sizes too small.
Is there an echo in here?
I'm taking it off. My toes feel like sardines. Oh, wish I hadn't lost the owner's manual. There. Huh? The label says size 7.
Hey, that's 2 sizes too small for your foot, Ollie. You must have bought that shoe when you were just a teenager.
I'd better make myself a new pair of clogs, Jack. Otto.
I've grown a few feet since I was a teenager.
Say, don't you think you should use a tape measure?
Nah. They're all finished. Now to try them on for size.
Size? You made them big enough to fit Edward the elephant.
No, I didn't. See?
Okay, try to walk.
Just watch me.
This ought to be good.
These aren't too big. As a matter of fact, they're so comfortable it's like wearing no shoes at all.
Ollie, I think you forgot something.
Uh-oh. I think I forgot something.
Oh.
Well, should have used a tape measure. That log gives me an idea. Yep, they float. What a brainstorm. Think I'll do a little water skiing.
I'll just stay here and watch. It's safer.
Okay. This is fun.
Might as well get in the spirit. Surf's up. Hey, watch out, Ollie.
Get out of the way. This is a ski zone, not a hippo crossing.
Bad punchline.
Sunday driver. Hey, look out!
I hate when that happens.
Whoa! I ought to get stunt pay for this.
Yahoo! Come on, Slowpoke! Oh no! This ain't no tunnel of love! Help!
No! I hate when this happens. Uh-oh. That hippo must be allergic to bulls.
I feel totally waterlogged.
Well, that makes one of us.
I think Jack meant water clogged.
Water skiing on that last pair of clogs was a barrel of fun, and it gave me a terrific idea. Hey, Jack, I think I just found the perfect tree. Hey, where did it go?
Good luck.
Don't you think this stump is a little too big, Bully? One pair of clogs is all you need.
I'm just making one big one.
What in the world can you do with just one clog?
I got this idea while we were water skiing. This clog is shaped like a canoe, so now we can sail the high seas in search of new and exciting lands full of mystery and dangerous adventure.
I don't mind the mystery, but when we get to the danger, can we just sort of canoe right by it?
Canoe, guess what's going to happen next? Shoo, you can.
Hey, Jack, how'd you like to paddle for a while? I've been doing this all day. I'm tired. How about it?
I never learned how to paddle a canoe, Ollie. You're the expert, so I'll leave it to you.
Oh, great. Oh, my aching back. Looky here, some feathered friends. Watch this.
This may not be Noose, but Bully's pretty gullible.
Hey, come on down here a second. How would you and your friends like to help us out? Listen, when I asked you guys to help pull us across the water, I wasn't inviting you to use my canoe as a sun deck.
Hey! Oh!
Don't worry. We'll get there sooner or later.
Where's the mystery and danger you were talking about? This trip has been about as mysterious as a hey there! Ollie?
Yeah, Jack?
Is the ocean rolling?
No, Jack.
Then who's rocking the boat?
By some fluke, Ollie and Jack have fallen into a whale of a ride. That's not finny. I just said it for the halibut. Well, there's not much happening here. I wonder what's on channel 56.
Jeepers, it's hot out here. What I wouldn't give to be lying in the shade under a tall tree sipping something nice and cool. Can't you just imagine it, Jack? Huh? What's going on here?
Ollie, I think the wood you use is just a little green.
Ready? Here's our Ollie's World riddle for the day. What kind of a tree grows out of a shoe? Take all the time you want. You have 5 seconds to answer.
Well, by gum, it's a shoe tree.
Oh, what do you know? He got it.
That's right, we're back home, though we didn't find any mystery or danger.
What's the difference? We brought home a lifetime supply of clogs.
Yes, sir. When Ollie gets the old idea machine working, good things are bound to happen. Wow, would you look at all of them? Now all I gotta do is let them dry out.
Hey, Ollie, have you tried any of these on for size yet?
Well, since it's my tree, I'm sure they'll all fit just fine. Ah, nice and dry. As the old saying goes, if the shoe's dry, wear it. In we go.
Hi there, big boy.
Oh, darn. The thing's worm eaten. Shucks. It was probably just that one. Now I'll try on another one. Huh? Looks like this one must have shrunk. And this one's just too pointy. Sammy could eat lunch out of this one. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Some magic. Hey!
Wouldn't you know it? This wood won't work. What a waste. Garbage. Useless. Rubbish.
Whoa!
Revolting. Dang gummit of all
Maybe
of
two of them
what
would
the
fit
whole
ya.
tree full of clogs and not one pair is any good. I'm gonna
But-
dump
but-
things out and start all over. I'm gonna
Wait!
make me a pair of clogs if it's the last thing I
Oh!
do. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Oh, no, not again.
Back to the old hammer and chisel, Jack. I got a feeling this pair's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, let's see some more of that magic.
I always knew this kind of work was for the birds, Jack. An impeccable finished product. Uh-oh. Looks like the left one's a little bit bigger. 2 here, and 1 there. Oh, now the right one looks a little bit bigger. No problem, I'll just do a little bit more chiseling. Well, left one's bigger than the right one again. Shucks, I can fix that. At the heart of success, you'll find persistence, Jack. I got a funny feeling maybe I've over-improved them.
What a colossal discovery.
Have faith, Jack. I just might have a trick or two up my sleeve.
Yum, yum, yum.
Ah, now that's what I call using your noodle. They're exactly the same size. They're too small. Well, it's back to the old hammer and chisel, Jack.
Let's find a shoe store or a mail order catalog.
Once again, spring has sprung on the funny farm. And you know what that means? Babies. Lots of them. They cry all the time. They get into everything. Say, what do I have to do to get out of this episode anyway?
This looks like as good a spot as any. I just can't hold this guy any longer.
Huh? Where'd you come from, little one? Where are your folks? Jack, wake up quick. How'd this baby rhino get here? Oh. I guess baby season's finally here. Poor Sherry looks so tired from delivering all those babies, she deserves a rest.
I'd be tired too if I had to fly all those babies. I don't know how she does it.
I suppose we ought to take care of this baby rhino until she wakes up. Boy, you're a hungry little fella, aren't you? Well, you eat all you want. There's plenty more.
You know, he's really taken to you, Ollie. I think you'd make a great mommy.
Mommy? So what do you mean by that? All I'm doing is feeding him a bottle.
Yeah, but you do it like a real pro. I think he thinks he's your son.
Maybe we should find his mother before I get too attached. That's it, kid. Go get her.
Rodney isn't too keen on being that kid's father, let alone his mother. There's a case of mistaken maternity.
Take this for me, will you, hon? I'm tired.
That's life. There's always one guy in the crowd who won't carry his weight.
Gotcha. Huh? Oh, hello, Sherry. Another delivery? Huh? Sherry, what are you doing? You can't just put a baby in the water.
It probably needed a bath anyway. Well, I'll be. Looks like Jack will be joining the ranks of parents all over the world who are driven completely insane by their children. Right, Sherry? What does she know? She's probably so tired she can't remember her name. Besides, there's something fishy about that bundle she's carrying.
Sherry, don't leave now. Come back, will ya? Poor guy, she really should have given you to a turtle, not me. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to find Jack and break the good news to him on my own.
Gee, what a surprise, Ollie. I never guessed this would be my year.
I guess this is everyone's year. Sherry and her team seem to be bringing in babies by the sackful.
Huh? Why, he's a chip off the old block. There, little fella. Your daddy's here, and he's gonna take good care of you now.
Oh, brother, can I leave yet?
Never dreamed I'd hear you talk that way. No, not again. I know she's overworked, but parachuting kids through the sky is a little bit overboard.
That poor baby is coming in for a hard landing.
Oh, no. Cover your ears, folks. This could be contagious. See what I mean?
What do we do, Jack? They're crying so loud I can't even hear myself thinking.
First, we gotta deliver them to their parents like Sherry was supposed to do.
Audrey, why don't you come up for air and introduce yourself to your daughter? She's really quite cute, you know.
Not only that, she looks just like you.
You see, that wasn't so bad, was it? Delivering babies is awfully fun, don't you think so, Jack?
For once, I agree with you, Ollie.
I guess there is something to this parenting stuff. Audrey's about to express her joy in the best way she knows how.
Follow me, kid.
Like mother, like daughter.
There's no doubt about it. That baby is definitely a chip off the old ostrich.
Yep, I just hope that Sherry doesn't drop any more block chips for us.
I hope she does. That little guy was really cute, you know?
Special delivery! It's here!
I think Sherry needs a vacation.
Sherry, what are you doing? Taking yourself a break?
I think I deserve one. I've delivered 3 tons today.
Boy, she certainly does get huffy this time of year.
Stop that, needle nose.
We'll probably get a bill for those fish later.
Aha!
You know, sometimes taking a break can be even more stressful than working, especially if you stand on one leg all day and dislike frogs.
There you.
What's the matter, Sherry? Frog got your tongue? Hey, Sherry's having a fish fly and she didn't invite me. A delivery stork must take good care of herself in order to survive the grueling spring season. That's why the preferred diet is fresh river fish. It's low in fat, has very little effect on their bodies. Of course, that all depends upon how much fish they eat at each feeding and on how well they're put together. Well, it looks as if Sherry finally got some rest and is back to work. I just hope she got her brain working as well as her wings.
At last. My baby.
So much for hoping. She really made a monkey out of those kangaroos. Oh, boy. I wonder if she used to work for the post office.
Hey, cut that out. How can you eat at a time like this? How about lending a hoof? Hey! Oh, brother, I really think I've had enough of this. I haven't had a moment's peace since they got here.
Maybe you should open a nursery school. Maybe not.
Oh, no, Sherry, please, no more babies. What are you trying to do to me, Sherry? I don't think I can take much more of this, so why don't you take that bundle of joy and... Hey, wait a minute, what's this?
It's an egg, Ollie. I have to tell him everything.
Oh, great idea. Scrambled eggs for lunch. Haven't had that in a while. That Sherry sure has made my day all right. I wonder what kind of egg I'm cooking. Crocodile egg? A kangaroo egg? A giraffe egg? A toucan egg?
I was much better looking when I was a baby.
Oh, what? That Sherry is really starting to get on my nerves, boy, oh boy. Wow, what a day. I thought it'd never... Hey, you kids ought to be in bed. Cut that out. Tell me I'm dreaming, Jack. What a nightmare.
I'm sorry, but you're not exactly dreaming, Ollie.
Well, peace has finally returned to the funny farm. It's nice after a rough day to spend a few minutes enjoying the quiet, uninterrupted by the shrill cry of teething tots. Quick few minutes, wasn't it?
What are you trying to do to me here? Sherry, I told you not to bring us any more babies. What do you think I am? Huh?
Looks like she robbed a bank for this one, Ollie.
Gosh, what kind of baby is it that you had to deliver it in a safe?
It's for you.
All right, everybody, stand back. Let's see what's in here.
The suspense is killing me. I think I'll go to sleep.
I've almost got it. Just one more to go. There. It's a teddy baby.
Look, Ollie, he likes you.
Phew.
Yarr, kind of cute. Gosh, what a blessed eventment this is.
Don't you forget it, Ollie. Hey, big guy, you are my kind of hero. Kind of shy, but you're nobody's fool. Make me cry from laughing at the silly things you do. Flying high whenever I'm with you. You and I together always having so much fun. You and I, hey, big guy. Hey, big guy, you are my kind of hero. Kind of shy, but you're nobody's fool. Make me cry from laughing at the silly things you do. Flying high whenever I'm with you. Hey, big guy, you sure can make my heart smile. Ain't no lie, you got me in a spin. You and I together always having so much fun. Hey, big guy, you are my number one. You and I together always having so much fun. You and I, hey, big guy.
Here's a nice, peaceful setting. I wonder who's minding the store. Uh-oh, it's Sammy. We're in trouble now.
Wise guy, huh? Nobody leaves the flock when I'm in charge.
Well, they're at it again down at Ollie's Funny Farm. That's old sheep herding Sammy there on the run. I tell you, that mutt's really onto that mutton. And frankly speaking, Mary can't stand having him in her hair. You know what I mean? Sammy'd make a lousy fisherman. He can string him along, but he can't reel him in. Meanwhile, Ollie can't find Sammy, which means there might be a problem. In fact, I can guarantee it.
Hey, Sammy, come on over here for a second, will you?
Hey, Ollie.
Huh?
Say, what's all that racket about? I was just about to take my nap.
I'm kind of worried about Sammy, Jack. I got some real bad news for him. Here he comes. We're out of peanut butter. Come on, Sammy, get a hold of yourself. I was afraid of this.
Meanwhile, Mary is demonstrating that a bush in the mouth is worth 3 birds in the sand.
What do you think you're doing, trying to get your hands on those little birds in the bush? Well, you just get yourself out of here, you overgrown nest wrecker!
Mary has hogged that hedge so heavily, she's exposed the hides of the hugging hedgehogs. Those two are really stuck on each other. In fact, they're porcupining away. Well, there you have it, folks. Another hair-raising adventure.
I wonder where all the sheep went. I don't see any of them around. Huh? What in the... Well, fluff my fleece. I never seen anything like that before. Hey, Sammy, come check this out. See if you can find out what's going on in there. How'd they manage to roll up into a big ball? Must have took a lot of wool power.
Sammy's not really a sheepdog. He's kind of a squirrely hound. By the time he finishes running those sheep around, they won't have a leg of lamb left to stand on.
What? Hold on there a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's number 10? I think you better take a look around, Sammy. See if you can find that sheep that took it on the lamb. I sure hope she doesn't pull the wool over his eyes.
Well, what a surprise. Sammy found her. Whoops, looks like Wally Wolf did, too. Well, look who's been lying around. And they're off. Wally Wolf is in the lead, but here comes Lenny Lion. They're in the stretch. The Wolf is a howling favorite, and the Lion is his main competition. It looks like they're going for a world record, or at least a compact disc. And the Wolf wins by a whisker. Landing was a little sloppy, but what do you expect when you can't afford stunt doubles? One thing you can say about Sammy, he doesn't give up easily, which in his case is not always a good thing. What's wrong with this picture?
Hey, why don't you pay attention? That sheep just gave you the slip. Never mind. The ringer.
Anybody play croquet?
I'll have you all fixed up in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. When I get through with you, you'll take first prize in any beauty contest this side of the Rio Grande. Uh-oh. I think I might have taken just a little bit too much off the middle.
Boy, did she get clipped.
Next, step right up. You got here just in the nick of time. A little snip here, a little snip there, a little snip here, there, here. You look like you lost a lot of weight. Or maybe not. Thanks for coming by. Shearing you has been a sheer delight.
Ollie's always been a cut-up, but now he's completely out of control. Somebody's got to stop him. He's turning into a real kleptomaniac.
Now, you might not like this style at first, but it'll grow on you. Gesundheit. Well, Ollie, old boy, you've done it again. Yes, sirree. Only a mastermind such as myself could come up with this idea.
Well, mow me down. It actually worked.
You know, sometimes I'm so brilliant I scare myself. Huh? Boy, I wish they'd let me know when that's coming. Somebody give me a hand. This thing's getting awfully heavy. Hey, look out below. Come back here. This is no time to be having yourself a ball.
You know what they say about a sinking ship? Well, Mary's a sunk sheep, and her passengers are deserting. All ashore who are going ashore.
You must feel relieved now that you got rid of those freeloaders who've been staying with you. Huh? Yay!
Mary's a regular U-Haul. Boy, talk about cottonmouth. As usual, Sammy fails to notice anything when he's on the lam. I just love a parade, don't you? We're really on a roll now. That scene really had a lot of impact, don't you think?
Good work, Sammy. This is the last sheep that still needs trimming, and then I'll be done for the day. Settle down now. It's time for that haircut, by gum. Now hold still. You know, there's no doubt about it. I just keep getting better and better at this all the time. Another satisfied customer. Huh? What's that wolf up to? He's after my sheep. I'll cut him down to size. There, that'll teach you. It was a close shave, but I won. Knit one, purl two, knit one, purl two, knit one.
Hey, what you making there, big fella?
I'm making sweaters for everybody who helped me out with the wool harvest this year. It's the least I can do for them. Aren't you supposed to be helping Sammy?
Sammy's keeping watch by himself, but I think that it's your turn according to the agreement that you and I made. You watch during the day and I sleep at night.
You're right. I'll come down just as soon as I finish the sweater.
Okay.
Looks to me like Ollie has a real knit solution for his shaved and shivering sheep. Let's see, shall we?
Hold on now. I'm coming right over. Why, for heaven's sakes, the poor little thing's gonna catch her death of cold. Why don't you try this on for size? Why, that looks just lovely on you. That fits as good as the real thing.
Well, how about that? I had no idea you had such a knack for knitting.
It was nothing, really.
What do you say you make me something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean? Couldn't you just make me something that would keep my neck warm?
I just had me a terrific idea. I could knit you a people neck sweater. What did I say? What did I say?
Blow ye wintry gales. We haven't had this much wind since last year's elections. This ought to provide some interesting action on the funny farm today.
Oh, the milk keeps missing the pail. This is turning out to be another catastrophe. Whoa, boy, this wind is really something. Huh? Well, that's a wild and woolly development. Hey, Peter, how you holding up in all this wind, Oh, that answers my question.
Well, you're on the wrong set, Pilgrim. We're not shooting a Western movie.
Hey, looks like Billy Buffalo could use a little bit of help. You can't run around in this weather with your top down. You'll catch cold.
I thought we were friends, Ollie. So why'd you give me the cold shoulder?
With Ollie around, it's no wonder the buffalo became an endangered species. I don't feel too safe myself.
Hey, that wind is really picking up steam.
Ollie, quit clowning around. You're liable to spill the milk.
So, hi, Jack. I see you decided to come along for the ride.
I'm not a Rolling Stone. I'm a turtle.
I didn't know you played with either of those groups, Jack.
Ollie's milk must be churned to butter by now. Hey, I'm not a stunt man, I'm an announcer.
I'm home, Mommy. Open up.
Get in! Oh, my pouch turned into an air pocket!
Come back. Don't leave me alone, Mom.
This has got to be the most long-winded episode in the entire series. And now comes another camel joke. The camel gag left me cold. Maybe we'll get a laugh out of this one. No. Let's don't even bother to watch this one. Hey, I didn't mean you, Henry. Twilliger's Law number 4. Just when you think you have a firm grip on the solution to your problems... Well, you get the picture. Has this ever happened to you? Well, it would if you ever hire my brother-in-law, the roofing contractor.
Whoa, there's no place like home.
Sammy's gone with the wind.
Gosh, I've never seen such a storm.
If this keeps up much longer, there's not going to be anything left of the farm. Huh?
Hey, that looked like the roof of Sammy's doghouse.
Gosh, I sure hope Sammy's all right.
He's probably back at home, safe and sound.
Hey, you were right, Jack. Sammy never left home.
Smart dog.
Huh? Oh, no, there goes our water well, Jack. The next thing you know, our whole house is going to go flying by. We got to do something quick.
I am doing something. Hanging on.
I've got it. I know how you can get back home, Jackson.
Really, how?
You can go underground through the mole tunnels.
Good idea, Ollie.
And now it's a few minutes later.
Boy, I sure am glad to get out of that awful wind. I'm under the garden. Well, the house is still there, but from the looks of things, it won't be there long. Uh-oh, there she blows! Bye.
Poor Ollie. All those change of address forms to fill out. Hey, I could have sworn I just saw a witch on a bicycle. What do you mean this is silly? Haven't you ever seen a house fly before?
I think my house is trying to tell me it doesn't expect to be back tonight. Whoa, dear. So far, this hasn't been one of my better days.
You said it. That was my worst experience since the day I flew into a badminton game.
Everything I had is gone.
That's what stormy weather's all about, Ollie.
The trees didn't blow away, so the birds still have someplace to live. Hey, that gives me an idea.
Uh-oh.
See, Jack, this isn't so bad, is it? Oh, it's been a rough day. Let's try to get a good night's sleep.
Well, I have to admit, it is very peaceful up here, Ollie.
Hey, you birds, go find your own tree to roost in. I was here first. Now what? Huh?
What?
If you don't cut that out, you're going to be one sorry beaver. I'm not even safe in my own bed.
Stop complaining. You're not the first nut to fall out of a tree. So now Ollie has built himself a teepee. Well, that ought to keep his wigwam.
Not a bad job if I do say so myself.
How many moons do you plan on living here, Kimosabi?
Hey, you, in case you're interested, that's my house you're eating.
I don't think he is interested, Ollie.
Chow time.
It is cooler this way.
All around the mulberry bush, the elephant chased the weasel. The elephant put his heavy foot down. Pop went the weasel.
Thanks, Twinkle Toes. Gesundheit. So, what's new with you, Henry?
Ollie might as well live in a bus station. If there's one thing I have to have, it's my privacy. Leave it to Ollie to carry things too far, though. You know what it means to go in a hole on a real estate deal? Mm-hmm.
This was a terrific idea, Ollie. We have safety, security, and lots of privacy here.
Yep, we got peace and quiet at last. Whew.
Something bothers me about this scene. It all looks too perfect. I knew it.
Hey, how do you like those two?
Oh, I think they'd go splendidly with some lemon butter and capers.
Oh, is there no privacy left in the world?
Why didn't you think of this, Jack? After all, it's your natural habitat.
Ollie, it's natural for me because I'm a turtle.
Don't give me that, Jack. I have just as much right to live here as you do.
But Ollie...
Save your breath, Jack. Until Ollie runs out of breath, he's going to have things his way. Once he makes up his mind about something, nothing will change it. But this guy looks pretty persuasive.
I'm not going to stick around for him to prove his points. Huh? What kind of neighborhood is this, anyway?
Boy, does this fish need to floss.
Wow. Lucky for me, he showed up. Boy, Jack, you sure do meet some strange characters down here. Oh.
Boy, look at the teeth on that one, Ollie. Imagine how much he spends on toothpaste. But that's nothing compared to what this guy must have paid for those fancy retainers. I bet they cost a fortune.
If you think those cost a fortune, wait till you get a load of these.
Well, you convinced me, Jackson. I guess I just don't belong underwater. I was born to live under the big blue skies, free to wander the wide open spaces I love.
Not only that, but you're a lot safer here on land.
You really think so, huh?
What? Oh no, it's a twister and it's headed right this way.
You're right, and there's no point in trying to outrun it. I guess we're just gonna have to ride it out. Get a good grip on yourself, Jack. Here she comes. We're doing fine, Jack.
To fly, we'd have wings.
Our in-flight movie today is Life on the Mississippi, starring Jack Benny, Joe Penny, Reginald Denny, Richard Crenny, and Franklin Pangborn as Mongo the Wonder Worm.
Come here, Jack. Tell me if you see what I see.
Wow!
It looks like our house is coming back home, Jack.
If those old walls could talk, the stories they could tell.
Like I always say, Jack, all's well that ends well.
I never heard you say that before.
Well, I meant to.
On behalf of the captain and the crew, I hope you've enjoyed your flight. Please remain seated until the foundation is settled.
We're home, Jack. We're home. I'm so glad to be here. Of course, after what we've been through, I'm glad to be anywhere.
You really are happy, aren't you, Ollie?
There's really no place like home.
Here's my favorite part of the show, the part where Ollie says something stupid, we roll the credits, and I pick up my check and go home.
Gosh, I hate to let him down, but I can't think of anything stupid to say.
Hey, big guy, you are my kind of hero. Kind of shy, but you're nobody's fool. Make me cry from laughing at the silly things you do. Flying high whenever I'm with you. You and I together always having so much fun. You and I, hey, big guy. Hey, big guy, you are my kind of hero. Kind of shy, but you're nobody's fool. Make me cry from laughing at the silly things you do. Flying high whenever I'm with you. Hey, big guy, you sure can make my heart smile. Ain't no lie.
Oh, no. It's finally happened. The whole show has gone to the dogs. I wonder if that means we're a howling success.
No, I just can't sleep. Would somebody please tell me why those wolves have to keep howling all through the night like that? Aren't they ever gonna shut up? I can't take it. Hey, Jack, wake up. Aren't those wolves bothering you?
No, you are. I was sound asleep until you woke me up.
I'm sorry about that. But what can I do to make them stop all that noise?
Put muzzles on them?
I have an idea. I'll use brute strength on them. After all, I'm a big guy. They could never stand up to me.
Can I have a little quiet, please?
You know, I'm not so sure that your idea to patrol the forest while looking for wolves is such a good one, Ollie.
Nonsense, Jack. They all know I'm just looking out for them. Wow. I just saw the cutest little bird act. I bet they call themselves the Spinning Sparrows. I think it's best we let Sleuth and Egg fly. Now, I think I heard the wolves over in this direction.
There you go, Wee.
Looks like she plans to use that place to dump her garbage.
Oh, no, she won't. Not while I'm on duty. Hey, Ollie, you can't dump there. You should know better than to dump trash in the forest. It's illegal and also against the law. What's wrong with these people playing music in the middle of the night like that?
Ollie!
I'll be with you in a minute, Jack. Zane, you're driving me insane with that music. Time to wrap this up. Well, there's no doubt that that should keep you tied up for a while. Huh? I can't believe a giraffe can make so much noise snoring.
I can't believe anyone can make so much noise snoring.
Oh, it's not just the giraffe. Take another look.
Look at this, Wally. Lamb City. And they don't even know we're here. Wally, tell me you're as hungry as I am.
Even more.
Those big, beautiful lambs. I can't wait to sink my teeth into them. Let's go laminate them.
Hey, Rodney, we've been looking for some wolves. Have you seen them around anywhere?
He didn't hear you.
Rub-a-dub-dub. 3 rhinos are in a tub.
That would take an Olympic-sized tub, Pally.
He sure looks beautiful.
Yeah, Ollie. He's a rhino with a shino.
Well, Wally, this is like a dream. All those lambs for the 2 of us. Lamb stew, lamb chops, roast lamb, barbecue. Just think of it, Wally. It's like a dream, like a dream, like a dream, like a dream.
Do you still think we should be chasing after those wolves, Ollie?
Sure, nothing can stop me now, Jack.
What? Ooh, this place gives me the willies.
Oh,
no, it's a giant vampire bat.
Oh, it's only Gaylord up there.
Whoa.
Gaylord, you really scared us. Now come down from there. Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gaylord's got a hard head. I really gave myself a big hand this time.
Ollie, are you okay?
I guess so. But wow, it's hurting me like crazy. I'll protect my good hand by keeping it out of sight. Look at that crocodile.
Boy, oh boy, he's really sharp.
My dentist will be proud of me. No more cavities.
There we go. I did it. And only one try, too. I did it.
Boy, it's the little things that really and truly make us happy.
I can't bear any more of this. I'm gonna try to sleep.
Boy, I love a good bath now and then, you know.
Hey, Jack, doesn't it look to you like he doesn't know what he's doing?
Final rinse and presto.
Hey, friend, why don't you let me show you how that ought to be done? You gotta wring it out like this.
Hey!
Wow, Ollie! Have a nice trip, and whatever you do, try to land feet first.
Bye-bye, Jack, and thanks for the advice. But by the way, hit me. I'll be lucky if I land at all.
Gosh, I'm gonna miss you, Ollie.
There what? Morning already? It's like I've only slept a minute. Oh, I have only slept a minute.
Wow. After what we went through last night, I really need some sleep, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna get any. It's probably the middle of the day already, but I'm too tired to open the shade.
Talk about a restless sleeper. Hey, maybe we should open the door, point him in the right direction, and let him toss and turn his way right out of his show.
Oh, gosh, I don't know what to do. He's been snoring for hours, and there's no end in sight. You'd think he'd wake up by now. Huh? Ollie, I know you love me, but you're squeezing me too tight. Wake up! Wake up! Somebody help! Help!
It's really too beautiful a day to do chores, but nobody said an ox's life's a bowl of cherries. Come and get it. Breakfast time, old boy. Your doggy door is getting a little tight around the collar, huh? You know, it's funny. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something about the way you look reminds me of Jack. Sammy's house is so small, even his fleas are hunchbacked. Huh? Looks like Sammy's not the only one suffering from overcrowding. Wait a second, I got it. Don't worry, a little snip and a tuck here and there, and Viola. There you go, kangaroo condos. Now Ichi has got his own apartment. How do you like it?
You dumb ox. How would you like your mother subdivided?
Mama Bird doesn't have enough room either. Poor thing. Whoever said birds of a feather stick together never met this bunch. Hang on, I got another idea. This rainstorm's giving me a brainstorm.
Just what we need, a mental drought.
There you go. Shelter from the cold and wet.
Nice, but take it from me, it'll never fly.
Looks like the ceiling's a little too low for him. Let's see what we can do about that. Oh, this ought to do the trick.
This bit is guaranteed to be real rocky.
There we are, Harry, the high-rise hippo.
Hey, wait a minute, Dad. I'm not so sure about this. It feels a little wobbly, Ollie. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I knew that was going to happen. Sheesh.
I think maybe I gotta start building these things a little more carefully. The thing to do is to sign everything on paper first.
Ollie, what are you up to? You've been scribbling away for hours.
I think it's time that all the other animals had nice dry places to live just like we do, so I'm gonna build houses for them. That's my project for the week.
You mean mean like birdhouses?
Well, yeah, but every animal's built different, so every house has to be built different too.
A different house for everyone?
Yeah, I'm gonna build a whole range of hippo hotels, doggy duplexes, monkey mansions.
It's a mighty impressive scheme, but have you asked any of them about it? Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to be a spoilsport. But maybe some animals don't want houses.
How could they possibly refuse?
A simple no would probably do the trick.
Now, before building anything, you gotta make sure the ground is level. Okay, you guys think this is so funny? I'll start with you. Gangway, you mangy moles. Here comes the steamroller. Now we'll slap on a little paint. There you go. Now you guys got your own apartment building. With plenty of underground parking.
I don't believe it.
Huh? Hey, Audrey, what do you think you're doing? You're ruining my construction site. I'll call you when I need you to dig my drainage ditches. Now get out of here, will you? Oops, did I do that?
He's getting to be a pain in the neck.
I know I'm going to need a lot of fresh lumber. Looks like I could use a new axe handle, too.
Hey, how about calling it quits, you dummy? You'd be doing everybody a big favor.
Hey, you're pretty good at that, aren't you, Billy? A regular buzzsaw. If you don't mind my saying so, you're getting a little long in the tooth for these freelance jobs. How about coming to work for me, Billy? Looks like my buzzsaw quit buzzing just when he was getting the hang of it. Edward Elephant. Just the feller I've been looking for. There, one good tug and this tree will be uprooted in no time. Now give it all you got, Edward. Go. There you go. That's the ticket. What do you say? You having fun yet?
That's one happy old pachyderm.
Hey, Jackson, pull me up a drink of water, will you? I am dying of thirst.
Phew, you better try it. I can't get the thing to budge.
No, you know, what seems to be the problem here?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of sea monster?
Huh? The strangest things get into this well. Hey, wait just a second. This guy might come in handy. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's just what the doctor ordered.
This may not be a dumb idea after all.
Good. Just stand still. This won't hurt a bit.
Hey, what are you doing?
You never know when somebody might need a hat rack.
Aren't you getting a little carried away?
When that numbskull gets an idea in his head, nobody's safe.
Okay, now what we need is some rope to hold this lumber together while we carry it.
Hey, look over there, Ollie.
Yeah, he's perfect, but how can we get him to help us? Looky, yum yum. Come and get the little spider. Gotcha.
Boy, this is a lot heavier than I figured.
Come on, we don't have far to go. One, two, one, two. Keep count with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Da-da-da-da. Time for the great unveiling.
This is the first house you built. Who's it for?
It's for Sammy, of course. It's the doghouse of the future. Okay, Sammy, do the honors if you would.
Is that really supposed to be a doghouse?
Naturally. What else could it be?
Well, you got the dog part right. I'm just not sure about the house. Don't you think he needs a little more elbow room?
Here, boy, here's a bone for you. Hey, it's even got a little doggy door.
Oh, well, back to the drawing board.
This is a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. Hollow out these branches, pound them into the ground, and top them off with eggshells, and presto, penthouses.
What kind of penthouses?
Earthworms. This way they can come up and take a look around without being snatched by a hungry bird.
Brother, that does it.
Here's my new and improved kangaroo house.
What's this box for? Garbage?
Why, that's the kitty's playroom.
Somehow, I don't think these pouch puppies appreciate being boxed by an ox.
From now on, mind your own business.
It was a nice idea, Ollie, but it looks like your tenants decided to move back in with their mother.
There's no accounting for taste.
Yeah, it's more like living in a coffin than a house.
Move right in, Edward. It's all ready for you. That a boy. There you go. Fits like a glove, doesn't it? Oh, hold on there, Edward. What's wrong?
He didn't leave enough room for his trunk, Ollie.
I forgot that people usually bring a trunk or two with them when they move into a new house.
Don't tell me it's a camel's house, right?
Exactly, and this time I've done everything right. I even gave it wheels so we can get around. Okay, move it on in. Take it for a test spin, why don't you? See, it's a mobile home.
It's mobile, all right, but it looks kind of rickety. It's coming right for us.
This just goes to prove if you're going to live in one of Ollie's houses, you're going to take your lumps.
I gave it wheels so it could move, but no brakes so it could stop.
A minor oversight.
What are you worried about? It's your house. I made it just for you. Now get in there. Nice high ceiling, huh? Hey, what are you doing? Ungrateful animal. I finally put a roof over his head and he eats it. Oh, no.
Well, blow me down.
Gee, I'm losing my confidence.
It's about time. Ollie! What are you doing way up there?
Making a bathtub for the moon.
A bathtub for the... Uh-oh, I think he's finally gone off the deep end. You really think the moon will drop in for a bath?
Oh, she'll show up. Just wait. You'll see what I mean.
Looks like she's happy enough staying right where she is.
Maybe so, but just take a look, Jack.
Ah, the moon's reflected in the water. It almost is like she's taking a bath.
See, I told you she'd show up.
It's beautiful, Ollie.
Yep, this is one scheme of mine that turned out all right after all.
Okay, upon further reflection, I'll admit he doesn't always mess things up. In fact, sometimes that dumb ox is almost a genius. In a kind of dim-witted way, if you know what I mean.
Hey, big guy, you are my kind of hero. Kind of shy, but you're nobody's fool. Make me cry from laughing at the silly things you do. Flying high whenever I'm with you. You and I together always having so much fun. You and I, hey, big guy. Hey, big guy, you are my kind of hero. Kind of shy, but you're nobody's fool. Make me cry from laughing at the silly things you do. Flying high whenever I'm with you. Hey, big guy, you sure can make my heart smile. Ain't no lie, you got me in a spin. You and I together always having so much fun. Hey, big guy, you are my number one. You and I together always having so much fun. You and I, hey, big guy.
Ah, the fresh ocean breeze, the clean salt air, and, Ollie.
Nothing yet.
I don't think there are any fish out there today.
Well, maybe you're right.
Smart fish. They probably go to school.
Jack, you want to do something else today, don't you?
How How can you say that? Just because we've been sitting here for 3 hours without a bite?
Hey, listen, I'm not real thrilled we haven't caught any fish either. Well, these things take time. You gotta be patient.
Hey, Ollie, you've got something on your line.
He's a stubborn little thing. Huh?
Ollie, I've never seen a fish like that.
It's a tooth. I got a tooth.
You! That tooth was killing me!
Ollie, you're a hero. The truth is the tooth was no good, and you pulled it out perfectly.
Are you sure?
Well, more or less.
Huh?
Thanks again!
Look what he did. Because of you, he brought us more fish than we've ever caught. Boy, Ollie, you're really something.
You think so?
No, so I think you should become a full-time dentist.
A dentist? Yeah, everybody needs help with his teeth, and I'm good at it.
I certainly wouldn't let Ollie touch my teeth with a 10-foot pole.
Anybody who needs help with your teeth, it's me, Ollie, Doctor of Dentistry, at your service.
Now, there's a horse who, of course, could have a tooth problem.
Hey, Horace, how you doing? Say ah for me, why don't you? Aha, cavity.
I hope it's as good as I thought he was.
Okay, Horace, I'm gonna pull it.
Huh? You're supposed to pull one tooth, not all of them.
Uh-oh, I better put him back. Bye-bye, Horace.
And now we'll see what happens when you look a gifted horse in the mouth.
Hey, step right up and get your teeth fixed. I clean 'em, I floss 'em, I pull 'em, I toss 'em.
Listen, Ollie, people don't just stand around waiting for a dentist to come along, you know.
Hey, now, what's all the fuss? You guys shouldn't be fighting. Don't you realize what it's doing to your teeth? Oh, I can't look. I'm afraid to see the mess. Oh, that's not so bad. I can help you. Boy, you were half the crocs you used to be. Well, there's another job well done.
Hey, Ollie, good for you. You fixed him up as good as new.
Did you ever doubt that I would?
He fixed them up as good as new, all right. New what? I don't know.
Boy, it makes me proud to know that I can really help people as a dentist.
Well, we probably won't find anyone else with a tooth problem, huh?
Hey, pick on somebody your own size.
Oh, I'm gonna get you, Froggy. Just you wait.
Well, hi to you, too. Tough day, huh? Well, I can guarantee absolutely he'll never bother you again. Lean down so I can reshape your beak for you. No. Not quite. We're really making progress now. That's terrible. Well, that should do nicely. Very dapper.
That's not really what you had in mind, is it, Ollie?
Oh, I think I went a little too far. Bye-bye, birdie. Isn't that great? Now the birds don't have to search for a place to perch anymore.
I still wouldn't let him touch my mouth.
No need to worry, Ollie's here. I know just what to do to get you back into shape. Yeah, I'll pump some air into your head. It'll pop right out. Here we go. That's it. A little more. A little more. You're fine. A little more. Here we go. You're fine. Here we go. A little more. A little more. And a little more. One more.
Huh?
Talk about blowing your own horn. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I'll just put this back where it belongs. I found your horn. And now your worries are over.
Hey, get me off of this overgrown steamroller before I get mad, you big butt.
Hi there. Can you say ah for me? Oh, boy, your teeth are all out of line. Now just move them around a little. perfectly straight. How about that? Oh, I guess now they're a little too straight. Hey, Lenny, wake up. I got something to ask you. How strong are your teeth? Wow, they must be pretty strong. You're chewing a rock. Oh, I can't believe you chewed that little rock into a little ox. I wonder what else you can do. Are your teeth strong enough for this? Here, catch. Sorry, Lenny. Forgive me.
I've had enough of this. Oh, look what I've done now. My whole career's come unhinged.
Hey, gather around, each and everybody. Yeah, I've come to take good care of your teeth, and you don't even need an appointment. So don't meander. Let me take a gander. Hey, everybody, come on. Was it something I said or something I did? Hey, get your teeth straight. Don't be shy. Let me treat you like no other guy. Yeah, come on, everybody. Ollie the dentist is here. Hey. Everybody? Yeah, where do you think they all got to, Jack?
I guess maybe they heard that you weren't such a good dentist.
But, Jack, I worked so hard because I really wanted to be the best. That's okay. You can't blame a guy for trying. I'll be great at something else.
Yeah, there you go. That's the spirit, Ollie.
Yeah, there's a whole world out there, Jack.
Yeah, but I don't think it's ready for Ollie.
I just feel like something really great is going to happen to us. Hey, this could be a lucky shell, Jack.
Maybe there's something valuable inside.
Well, hey, look at the pearl.
Yeah, and here's one for me. Bleh. Wow, it's my lucky day.
What do you think this pearl is worth? What is it?
It's an enormous whale with enormous teeth.
Hey there, just what do you think you're doing? Jack, I gotta fix his teeth.
I thought you gave all that up.
Well, I did, but I just gotta help him.
Ollie, be very careful.
Now, don't you worry about me.
Ollie, I told you not to go in there. Please don't let anything happen to my best friend. Please make him all right.
Everything's fine.
Ollie?
Open up. Hello there, Jackson. I hope I wasn't gone too long.
Ollie, I'm so happy to see you. I thought I lost you. Oh, boy, am I happy.
So, what do you think of my dentistry now?
I can't believe you did such a beautiful job.
I always do everything perfectly, don't I? Stretch 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, Ollie. What are you doing up at the crack of dawn?
Why, I'm cracking my back, Jack.
Why? Is there something wrong with it, Ollie?
No, I'm just stretching it out because I'm about to go on a backpacking trip up to the mountains.
You're going backpacking?
Yep. Oh, why don't you come along, Jack? It's going to be fun.
I don't think so. Are you nuts? We've never been backpacking, and there's no mountains around here.
So we'll find a few mountains, and we'll learn. How hard can it be?
Gee, did the show start already? Hold on, I'm coming.
Let's see, I brought a tent for us to sleep in, some woolly clothes for those cold nights, and lots of food because we're going to get real hungry.
Ollie, that's too much stuff for us to bring along.
Why, don't be silly. It never hurts to be well prepared. Oh?
Well, it's sure hurting the donkey.
So I'm late.
Well, I did overpack, Jack, but now I've got it all together. Come on, little guy.
Don't worry. You can do it, little donkey.
Guess I overdid it. Well, here's plan B. If he doesn't want to walk, we'll ride to the mountains. Huh? Well, this should do the trick. As a matter of fact, Jackson, I bet you will get there even faster.
Ollie, are you sure this is going to be safe?
No problem. We're going to have a great time. Just relax. You'll see.
Oh, I think you better do something. I'm too young to go away. Do something. Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, Jack. We gotta stop sometime, I think.
Well, I think we better walk from now on, Ollie, because you'll kill us if we don't.
Maybe we can hitch a ride on the camel. Whoa, this isn't nearly as much fun as it looks like. I wanted to get in shape, but this isn't the one I had in mind. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Whoa.
What?
You're not a camel. A camel is strong and has 2 humps. All right, now we're ready to roll. You really don't want to give me a ride, do you?
Ollie, I think we're wasting our time here.
Well, what else can we do? We gotta get going here. Do you have any bright ideas?
I wish I could say we could fly, but that seems to be out of the question.
Why don't you use your head and try your feet?
We've been walking for hours, and there isn't a mountain anywhere.
Oh, mountains, come out, wherever you are.
Why, what the... Huh?
Wow, would you look at that? I wonder, it looks like it could be a mountain. I asked for a mountain and I got it. Isn't that something, Jack? I guess you can make a mountain out of a molehill. Hey, do you see what I see?
Ollie, do you really think that could be a mountain?
Let's find out.
That's some mountain, Ollie. It's only an elephant.
Hey, mountains, where are you anyhow? Yoo-hoo.
Mountains don't talk, Ollie. Besides, there's no mountains here. So I'm just going to climb down that cliff instead.
I guess you're right. Climbing down a cliff is really better than nothing. I'm right behind you. Hey, this is fun. We're upside down, and we're not even falling. Yeah, that's a pretty neat trick, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah, it's a pretty neat camera trick.
Wow, this is really amazing. We're climbing up a waterfall, and I bet we're probably the first 2 explorers who have ever been able to do that.
Yeah, you're right, Jack. We'll be famous. We'll appear on local morning talk shows. Why, we could even be written up in the history books.
Yeah, Jack Turtleson, waterfall climber.
Just imagine, I'll be known the world over. Aha, we finally get to see the sea. Well, this really is beautiful, but we just gotta find a mountain to climb. I don't think there are any mountains in the sea, are there?
Don't be silly, Ollie. Of course there are a lot of mountains in the ocean.
Sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we better find them. Phew, that shark didn't see that little globfish. Oh, how do you like that? Well, look, Jack, a shark with a saw. I never saw a shark before.
I'm sure you just saw that other shark saw. What say we let them battle while we skedaddle?
I'm with you.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Boy, there sure is a lot of stuff going on down here.
Ollie, look, seems we finally found our mountain.
I can't believe it. Mountain, here we come. Yay! Well, we're on top of the mountain, but that's no good. That's not real mountain climbing. We gotta go to the bottom and climb to the top. Now, this is what I've dreamed about.
Boy, this is slippery.
Hey, look, Jack, we got company, but that's okay, because I say the more the merrier.
Right, but would you look how fast those crabs can travel?
Huh, it's not how fast you go, it's whether you get to the top or not. Hooray, we made it, Jack. Now we can call ourselves real mountain climbers.
Oh, I am so proud of us, Ollie.
There's a hole at the top of this mountain. It's so dark I can't see anything down there. I'll just poke around and see what I can find.
A hole at the top of a mountain means there might be a geyser or even a volcano.
What? A volcano? I better do something. Now we're sure not to have any eruptions. Whoever would have believed that we were climbing a whale and not a mountain?
I'm just so happy that that wasn't a volcano, Ollie.
I'm glad somebody's happy.
Wow! Look at all those mountains! We found them, Ollie!
Then you gotta admit, we got the best view of all.
You have the best view of all. So long, suckers!
Well, Jack, we wanted mountains, and we've really got them now, although this was a pretty tough way to get here.
Oh, how can you say that, Ollie? This was a real breeze.
Now, let me show you how to climb a mountain. Then be sure to watch my every move.
Okay.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Not good. Well, let's climb up here anyway.
This mountain is just too skinny.
Oh, we're not going to let a little thing like that stop us now, are we, Jack?
We certainly are, Ollie.
Now, hold on there a minute, partner. Are you a man or a mouse?
I'm a turtle, a really tired turtle, Ollie. I gotta tell you, I just don't like all this hanging around.
Don't worry if I ever led you astray. We did it! We made it to the top, Jack. Look.
Wow. What's that noise, Ollie?
Isn't this exciting? We're finally on top of the world.
How you doing?
Huh? How'd you get up here? This time nothing can hold us back, Jack. Say, you still with me down there?
Do I have a choice?
Huh? Whoa! Well, if everybody else can race up this mountain, so can we. Hang on, we gotta make tracks.
Golly, Ollie, take your time out.
Hey, everybody, I'm king of the mountain. Jack, what are you doing on my head?
I'm taking in the beautiful view, and now that I'm higher than you, I can prove to the world that I'm the king of the mountain.
No, I am.
Whoa! Come on, everybody, we're gonna fall. Whoa, hey, I'm beginning to feel like I'm the mountain. Wouldn't you guys all cut this out? Boy, everybody wants to get into the act. I can't hold it much longer.
Are you having fun yet, Ollie?
No, Jack, but I know how we can turn this situation around. Let's listen to our echo.
Okay, let's try it.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Really worked, Ollie.
And a good thing, too. I got my wish. Now I really did climb the highest mountain.